Okay, so I'm gonna do a tutorial on form validation. So this can submit. We're gonna disable that. So let's refresh this page. So let's copy and paste this. Create a new folder. Let's create a new. Let's create a new file. Whatever. No new folder. First thing tutorial because index.html. Permission for that. Let's try here. Okay, got a new folder. Let's call this password forms. Got that made. Copy and paste. We got from here. So it can submit right now, right? We don't want that. So we're gonna disable it. Now it's disabled. Cool. Cool. Okay. Okay, we're done with this. So let's get started with the script. Okay. We're gonna name do one more for confirm. One more for confirm. This one's gonna be password confirm. Okay. Control S. So it's ID email. Totally fine. How do you use that? Actually, that's fine. And then our password is I'm not doing any crazy regex. Password. For password confirm. Paste. So much work. Call this guy password. And I'll call this guy confirm. No checkbox. I don't care about that. And finally, we're gonna call this guy submit. Okay, let's get started. So, see, our problem is actually I create spans too. This one's gonna be and the second one. Should be it. 1 second. Okay, so we're gonna put the body line height 2.8. I'm gonna put it on here. And I created this, but I'll show you guys later. Be right back because I gotta do a little bit more edits to this. So got a toggle going right now with this script, but we don't want to do that. We want to actually do like a key up, like up to 8 to 9 characters, and then make sure it confirms. And so it can like hash change to password. So I'm gonna hit it. Should we oh, it's missing. Oh, suck. This one should be input all hash remains password. And this should be also password confirm password. I think type is fine for try that. Because I want that hidden. Cool. Cool. I hope that works. The ID, confirm password, ID password, and email. That's cool. And yeah, we're gonna get started with it. So let's start with our problem. Our problem is we want to hide those confirmation warnings and we want to validate we want more than 8 characters and matching passwords before we submit. I should do it with the email too, but that's a bit too hard. Okay, right back. Okay, I found it. So it's gonna be pattern. I found it somewhere, so I hope it works. This is the pattern for the regex for email. So I'm gonna refresh and give it a shot. See if this works. Blah at something.com. Blah blah. Let's see if it submits. Please match format. Should work. .com. Please match requested format. That should be it. Pattern. How's that not going through? Let me try this one. Oops. Let's try this one. Well, big bunch of crap. Yeah, works. Cool. Alright, so I got the regex. Let's see if let me see if I type like 1 to stop. Nope. This is a good regex. So yeah. So I got the requirement for the email and its pattern. Um, Next, I'm gonna write the JavaScript. So next, we want to hide it. So it's form span. This thing right here. It's inside a form, and it's in the span. You're gonna hide it. So it should be hidden. Cool. And we're gonna get to the nitty gritty in a few. So bear with me. So I'm back. I'll show you where I got the regex stuff. So I just googled email regex. So yeah, and I used this one, and it's just pattern, and I just look for like the email. But you can do it in the JavaScript, but I prefer to do it inline because it's just inline. Where it gets the job done, but you know, this is just a tutorial. You can just put it in there. So let's get back to the tutorial. So let's catch our variables. First, we're gonna catch password. So it's hashtag password right here, comma, and then the other one's gonna be confirm password. Let's put side by side. Looks ugly anyways. Confirm password equals this, and it's gonna be hashtag confirm password. And I'll show you what this does. On paste, on browser, developer tools, and console. It's gonna pick this guy out. See, that's what that does, the selector. Cool. Okay, next we create a function. Function is password valid. So we're gonna return password value. So we're gonna grab the value and input it, and we're gonna get the length. How long is it? And it has to be longer than 8 characters. Next, we're gonna create a function. Password event. So it's gonna be if if this function is true, we're going to next. So we're transversing it. The next means basically this, but no, sorry, password ID, and this is next to it. So this is the next item. Else, we're gonna show the next screen. So we're gonna show it. Okay, we're gonna show it. There's our two functions. So password in focus, the event's gonna be password event. Key up, password event. So let's check this out. That disappeared. That's not good. Let's see. Password ID. Should be hiding next. Password ID is here. Password. See my error. Sorry. Being stupid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 disappear. We're good to go. So that's good. Okay. And next we're gonna create the confirm. Okay. So we're good for that. Let's just move this away. Down. So we're gonna create the confirm. So we're gonna create a function. Our passwords matching. It's gonna be return password value triple equals confirm password value. So we're gonna check if this input and this input, they're right here together, sorry, are the same from right here with this function. Our passwords matching. Okay, so next we're gonna create a function confirm password event. So if send me similar to this, passwords are matching, So if this is true, we're gonna hide it. This has to be true. Like both inputs have to be true. If it's not true, we'll show it. And then now we gotta do this again. We're gonna chain it up. But we're gonna do confirm password events. Okay, so let's check it out. This is not showing actually. Passwords not matching. Search here. No, the ID is something. Oh, placed in the wrong place. So I should be right here. Okay, try that. Refresh. Confirm password. There we go. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Now they match. Now it's working. You gotta be very careful where you place your what are they called? Nodes or HTML DOM elements. Cool. Got that fixed. This is so buggy. And let's get back to it. Okay, this is good. Now we're gonna create a disable enable. So let's create the function. So it's gonna be function enable submit event. So we're generally gonna just I'm gonna disable this. So that's gonna be disabled. I'm gonna show you disabled, and it's disabled. See, doesn't work. So that's what I'm trying to do. So let's re-enable it. So that's what I'm trying to do. So it's gonna be submit ID right here. Prop disabled, and can submit. I gotta create that. So we're gonna create a function, like a truthy falsy function. Okay, return. It's gonna be is password valid up here. And are passwords matching right here. And let's see if it's true or false. So let's open our browser, developer tools, and can submit. See, that's false. And then we put a bang on it, can submit true. When this is true, we're gonna add disabled. So this exclamation art or bang makes it true. Okay. Let's chain it up. We're gonna select confirm password on focus, confirm password event right here, key up, confirm password event again, and key up, enable password submit, and we're gonna call this function. Actually, let me try that without it. I don't think we need it, but let's see. Refresh. So it's gonna be Yahoo at yahoo.com. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Cool. Went through. Let's see. Oh wait, doesn't work. Has to be disabled. Oh. This has to be disabled. That's why this was enabled. Cool. Let's try it again. Let's see if it's disabled now. Nope, it's not disabled. So it's supposed to be disabled. Let's see what's going on. Can't submit, not defined. Can submit, fine. Can submit. Oh, typo, that's why. There we go. Now disabled. Yeah, I have to have that enabled. So yeah, it's gonna go. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try ASD at ASD.com. I have no required. This is disabled. They go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. And we can submit. Cool. Our validation works. So you have to write all that to create a validation form, and that is front end development. You can do it back end too with PHP, but this isn't real time, I guess. So let's reiterate. So we're first, there's some notes, hiding the form spans right here, which are the pink things. I'll just comment this up to show you. Right here. Okay. And re-enable them. Cool. Next, we're catching the selectors because we're picking on these inputs. This one and this one. This is the password one, and this is confirm ID. And the first one is we want a password to be 8 characters. And then we create a function to hold an if and then statement. So if the password is more than 8 characters, we're gonna hide the span. If else, we'll show the span. Hey, is too little. I need more characters. And these two functions are over here. So on focus is on focus, like when it's blue, it's on focus. And key up is when your key is up when you're done typing. And so that's what that does. Focus and key up. And then we're gonna confirm password event. Next we're gonna confirm the password. So it's gonna be, first of all, we're gonna create a function to see if the password is true. So this is gonna hold the truth, the falsity, the boolean. So this has to be true. So if it doesn't matter, you actually can store this in this, but we need it again, so that's why. So if like the value of the first input and the second input are equal, then it's true. So we're gonna hide the second confirm password, this one, and then we're gonna show it if it's not true. So that's what this means over here. And then finally, we're gonna create a disable for this guy. So, which is right here. So this can be true or false. The property of disabled on the submit, because this has disabled or enabled the button, the property. So we want to use it disabled, which I already showed you. So we have to make this true, I believe. Let's see. Let's see. I think cancel submit is false. Because cancel submit is false. Because it's false. Because this is false. Is password valid? And is password matching? Which is kind of weird. So we make it true to enable disabled, and we enable it to make it work. So we're invoking it right here. So yeah. So we're gonna explain this line. So we're gonna, this is confirm password. That. We're selecting that. It's in focus. Focus. The blue thing. Key up when you're off. We're gonna check the password when it focuses and keys up. So that's why I have two. We're changing them. Password event. Confirm password event is right here. We're checking if the passwords match. Right here. And finally, on key up, we're enabling submit event. This works. That's disabled it. Submit is enabled. Now it's disabled. Cool. So yeah, this is how many lines of code? 1, 2, 3, 4. this many lines of code just to make a simple email confirmation. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I try to explain my best that I can. And this is like a bit more modular, so you could add more stuff to it, like more stuff, like you can change, like I want, like, some weird regex. I also want the first two characters like capital or something, or I want two capitals somewhere, anywhere. But that's regex, which I can't explain that well. I just copy and pasted the regex for that. So I'm done with this tutorial. I hope you learned something. I know it's very complicated, so it's kind of expected that you know HTML, JavaScript, well, functional JavaScript, which I showed you right here with Jquery. So you mangle everything together, and I did some CSS. Yeah, that's about it. So bye guys.